But I went on Facebook for a second, and like every single status was about boycotting the Olympics because it's leftist woke cuck parts. Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I didn't think that was a real thing that people were actually boycotting the Olympics because it's Marie Antoinette's head at the beginning.
Oh, they hated the last song. They had like Deborah the Giovanni do like the opening like ceremony.
What a reference!
I know.
What a reference!
I don't know why. That's hilarious, ridiculous person
a
to
woman
bring
who did
up.
shows around LA complaining that no one wanted to fuck her.
I mean, if we're gonna be this ditch, it is.
That was insane of me to say.
We should just start naming the open micers we make fun of all the time.
No, dude. I saw that the people who made the documentary about Louis getting canceled they're
all doing stand up
New York
after
Times.
the.
Yeah, so there's a documentary called
Sorry Not Sorry.
Sorry Not Sorry, and it was made by the New York Times, and it's premiering in LA. And the documentary is about how they won and beat Louis C.K. and canceled him successfully. Which
But
I
also
don't know
he's not canceled as well.
But they're also
Yeah,
upset.
he's killing it.
In the documentary, they're also like, but we're also pretty pissed. It didn't work.
And here's what's great after the premiere. Once the movie ends, the lights come on and they go on stage and they start doing stand-up sets.
Yeah, you get to watch the worst comics of all time bomb.
And you go, thank God we got him out of stand-up.
And even people that hate Louis that watch the documentary, they're like, can we go back to a couple clips of Louis in the doc that you showed?
That was a great.
What if they're showing clips of his stand-up and it's killing in the theater? Yeah. People are cheering.
Just so ridiculous.
So funny. But why does that legitimize them as comics if they just go, it's bad what he did, and then so here now I get to prop up my career?
Well, dude, that's the thing.
That's what it's about. That's the problem.
I mean, listen, I'm sure the listeners are annoyed with this. We get into this way too much.
But it's fucking bullshit. Louis is the guy of our generation.
But
he's one of the best to ever do it, if not the best.
I think he's the greatest stand-up of all time.
I think he's the most prolific comedian ever.
And that show is perfect. That show on FX was fucking perfect. It was the best.
He's probably my favorite ever. But besides Patrice,
it's just they took.
But he has a bigger career than Patrice, so he's better than Patrice just because he did way more. But
they took everything from us by.
They did. They did.
Imagine he was going to keep making movies. He was going to get so much money he could fund any project he wanted. He could just keep going and going, and instead he had to take a back
And
seat.
I'm not even trying to shit on these guys because yeah, it just sucks because when he got canceled, it's like this is listen, he would never be hanging out with a lot of people he's been hanging out with. He wouldn't be wasting his time. It's like that's what bothers me about the cancellation is that it's like Louis flew out to do Bert Kreischer's show. Are we kidding? What the fuck? I would rather him be making like DNC comedy.
Yeah.
Just because he's so famous that he's doing that now.
You can see him literally on Bert's show. Like it hits him like the moment of like, well, this is what it's all been coming.
There's a few moments where I'm like, you could see him realize, oh, this is the cancellation.
Not the article. Not Barbara Streisand not returning my phone calls.
There was a few moments you're like, oh, this is the punishment is I'm doing Zoom shows about Stanley Kubrick. And I should be fucking Louis C.K. I should be making another show and doing a million things.
And also taken down by the worst people, the smallest people in comedy.
Yeah.
Andy Kindler was selling his drink tickets for that show for money.
Yeah.
Oh, God. He's so happy someone just said his name. It's been years. He's like a genie in a lamp. He just came alive.
Oh, that's the only thing keeping Andy Kindler alive is people saying his name. So.
Once every 7 years.
His whole thing was he would go to JFL and they'd be like, oh, he sucks ass. And he does the whole thing about how he sucks ass and he's angry at people that are talented and great. But that's like funny because he sucks ass or something. And that's like the joke.
If I was a billionaire, I'd write him a check for $20 million. I go make a really funny pilot.
Do anything.
And then let's see how bad it sucks ass.
Do you see him going after like Stavros on Twitter?
Yeah.
He's acting like Stavros is some big political guy.
He asked Mulaney to publicly condemn Stavros. Like he's a U.S. senator or something.
That's so funny. And then he responds to your girlfriend trying to fuck her.
Oh, yeah, he tried to fuck my girlfriend for a long time, still follows her, still responds to her. My girlfriend is
we should get Ida to me too him. We should make our own Sorry Not Sorry about Andy Kindler trying to fuck Ida.
Ida would tweet things that there's no way he would like. They're kind of whatever, not in his political realm, and he would still be like, oh, but Because I want your lips around my cock. So I like this. I like this opinion.
My tiny nebbish cock. Yeah. He fucking sucks.
He really.
Well, he really steals the show, and Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh my god!
It's not Everybody Loves Raymond without Andy Kindler.
Yeah, the minute the 30 seconds he's on, I go, "Who's that annoying Jew on the side of the screen?"
Is he even Jewish?
Yes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Probably.
Dude, he looks like Barton Fink got squished. What are you talking about?
Fuck,
he looks like E. Miles Chong and Barton Fink were combined.
Dude, I was crying. I finally, I rewatched Barton Fink because, like, with the Coen Brothers, you got to rewatch everything every decade, you know?
Yeah, of course.
And I was fucking crying laughing when John Goodman and Barton Fink has the shotgun and he puts it up to the guy's head, and he right before he pulls the trigger, he goes, "Hail Hitler," and then blows his head off.
Yeah, after he runs down the hallway on fire.
There's flames behind him. He has a double barrel shotgun. He's walking all fat.
Then he goes, "Hail Hitler."
Yeah, he cocks the double barrel really cool.
And then it rules because he blows the guy's head off, and then he puts the shotgun over his shoulder. He goes, "Hey Barton, how's it going?" Just this ultimate Jewish nightmare.
Yeah, it's a Jewish nightmare.
Yeah.
It's a big fat white guy saying "Hail Hitler," walking through a hallway that's on fire. He's fleecing him out of like money and power.
That should be the intro for the show. Is somebody should edit Bob's Big Boy's face over John Goodman running and then saying "Hail Hitler."
Yeah. And then he blows Andy Kindler's head off. Oh, man, he's definitely going to clip this and share it and say we're like anti-Semites and stuff, which we're not. Devin's Jewish, by the way, Andy, so you can't get mad at us. And stop trying to fuck everybody's girlfriend.
Yeah, well, we should put on the Patreon because he doesn't have the $5 to watch it. Andy's trying to pay for the Patreon with quarters he found in slots of old payphones.